I'm gonna take a little break and make a video real quick, man. I'm depressed right now, dog. Really depressed. Even though I'm getting the choosing signals right now, man, it's just not enough. I need to get laid. But I know it's a pandemic, so whatever. I just got a call from the Arabic Chad, and he's getting laid like nobody's business, man. And I'm like, damn, dude, it was good to be young. The guy's like 32 years old, man. I wish I could go back 8 years before. It just seems like the older you get, the harder it gets in the dating world. It's just like, man, without resources, I'm telling you, you're nothing as an old man. You are nothing. You hit to be 40, 50 years old, you ain't got resources, you can't compete, man. I'm fucking depressed, man. I'm depressed right now. My homeboy, the Chad, Arabic Chad, he's telling me that he just got through fucking a bitch over here in San Jose, and I told him, I was like, hey man, or I asked him, I was like, hey, how come you didn't tell me you was over here, man? He said, man, I just came over and fucked her and I dipped. And I was like, damn, dude, that's how easy females make it when they desire you the most. See, thing is, when I was 32, I was still desirable enough to like pull a younger, hotter female, like a female that's like 22 or 23. Now I'm 40, it's getting harder, dog. And this fucking pandemic has aged me another year. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm in a depression state. After he called and told me that, I was like, man, damn, dude, it's that easy? It's that easy for you though? You don't have to spit no game or nothing. You just met her online, went over there and fucked her, and then left. You're like, damn, dude, that's a good life. You know what? It used to happen for me too, man. Back then, it used to be. The older you get, the more of a resource you are to these females. You know, the older you get, the more of a resource you are to these females. This dude just told me that he just fucked a bitch really easily. Man, that used to be happen, dude. That used to happen for me all the time when I was his age and younger, especially being 22, 23. But I had to pick of the litter, man. Those days are long gone, man. Those days are gone. It's like I'm man. He just gonna call me and tell me, "Hey, man, I'm about to go fuck. I fucked this bitch over there in San Jose tonight, man, or last night or whatever. Yo, man, I fucked this bitch in San Jose last night. You know, I'm like, dude, how old was the female? 32, around my age. I was like, dude, dude. He got bitches lined up on Plenty of Fish. He got three more women. Dude, they letting him fucking get the draws right off the bat. No motherfucking like taking them out to dinner. No, none of that shit, dude. He's getting the draws right off the fucking bat. That's what happens when you're young, man. When you're young and full of looks, they let you have the draws right off the bat. They used to do that for me. I used to get the draws right off the bat. No dinner, no nothing. Dude, I had the time of my life when I was young, man. Even when I was his age, dude, I was still getting looks. I was still getting females liking me, man. Oh man, dude, it's not like what it used to be, man. It's not like what it used to be, dude. I used to have women pursuing me, man. I used to have so much fun, like just pumping and dumping females. I remember going over to females' houses and stuff, man, and not having to pay for dinner and just beating the pussy and leaving, man. It's just like something about 40 or in my mid 30s, it was like shit. Your looks start going to shit, man. You know, your looks go to shit when you get older. Anything past 35, man, it's like fuck, dude. And it's gonna get worse. If you're an old cell like me, man, I'm just saying, it's gonna get worse. I used to be able to, dude. That reminded me of when I used to go over to females' houses and fuck them right off the bat without paying for dinner and shit, or even taking them out to dinner. Doesn't work like that no more. After a certain age, you are a trick daddy, bud. I'm telling you, you are a trick daddy after a certain age. When the last time a female invited me over to fuck her just like that, man? I can't remember. The single mother, I remember her yet. That was like months ago though, bud. Oh yeah, he's a fucking Chad, okay? Don't forget that. He's a Chad. He got a square jawline. It's nice and big and square. So I'm saying he got a mid compact face. Okay. So he's going the guy is around an 8 or 9 in looks, okay? He's gonna get a load of bitches he'll be fucking a load of bitches. It used to happen for me like that, bro. It used to happen for me like that. Damn, just at the snap of his fingers, but he got sex just like right off the bat. That's the straight up depressing right there, boy. I mean, shit. Even in a pandemic, he's fucking pussy, man. It's easy for certain dudes, man. It used to be easy for me too. I forgot, right? I'm getting older, getting old, man. He'll see what I'm talking about when he hit 40, 8 more years down the stretch. You know, I'm just taking a break right now, man, from work. I gotta water up. I gotta drink water and shit, man, while I'm working. Dude, it's depressing. It's depressing. I used to fucking get women. It's just like when you get older, the fucking face goes. You know what I'm saying? The fucking face goes. It goes, man. 32, you still in the game, bud. Being 32, you are still in the game. It's just the older every year that goes by, it gets worse and worse and worse. We gotta get resources, man. See what I'm saying? Fuck what the pickup artist motherfucking fuck what the pickup artist says, man. They talking about well money don't attract women. But what if you're getting older though? You feel me? What if you getting older and you can't get them young women like you used to? See, that's what a lot of like pickup artists leave out. They leave out the old sell or whatever they call it, right? They leave that part out. What if you're older, over 40 years old, right? What you're heading toward 41 years old, you're getting older, you're losing looks. Even though you're in the gym, you're working out, you stay in shape, okay? You're getting looks. Females, as you get older, they don't make it as easy to get into the bed with them. Every year goes by, it gets worse. Okay, you age by the year. Okay, every year your face will start to sag even more, even more, even more, even more. When I took a picture with the Chad, right? The guy is the Arabic Chad. Okay, right? When I took a picture with him, I showed him. I said, "Man, look at my face. My face used to be more tighter. It used to be tighter when I was younger. And I showed him. I was like, look, see? And he looked at it, and I don't think he really gets it. He'll start to get it in the next 7 to 8 years, man. He'll start to get it. This dude's getting pussy like I used to. Now I gotta spit game. I gotta dress nice. So I'm saying I gotta do all this extra work so I can get laid. Extra fucking goddamn work. I didn't have to do no work when I was younger, man. I hate getting older, especially without money. Gentlemen, we have to get that money, man. As older dudes, you know what I'm saying? If you pass 35 years old, you got to get that money. So I'm saying, fuck what these dating coaches talking about, blood. You lose looks after a while. These dudes are young. You know, how old is what's his name? Lucario. That guy's like what, 30 years old or something like that. Okay, he still got his looks. Alpha male strategies. This nigga is like 6'5", so it don't matter if he an older guy or not. He's hella goddamn tall. So I'm saying it affects the guys that's under 6 feet tall, and if you were like maybe a 8 or 9 as a guy, let me tell you, every year that goes by, it goes. It just goes down every year that goes by. Every year that goes by, it gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. I used to have all of my goddamn hair, man. Now my hair is leaving. Okay, I gotta keep that shit cut bald. It's just getting worse and worse and worse and worse, dog. I used to have so many hoes, man. I used to have so many bitches, and I noticed after, like, I think it was after 33, is when it really started to slow down for me, man. The weight, you know, the weight didn't help either, but it was just like it was like, wow, I got women just at the fucking snap of my fingers. I got women at the snap of my fingers, man. So I'm saying, this dude gonna call me and tell me that he's fucking a bitch over here in the city where I'm at, and then he did his thing and came home and left. So I'm like, damn, dude, wow. Well, yeah, I'm gonna get eventually, dude. When I get my bread up, I'm gonna get my hair done. But I'm always wearing a cap, so it doesn't matter. The females, they don't see my hair. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm not wearing a cap, I got my hair cut close as I can get it. But this dude gonna tell me that he fucking a bitch so easy. You know what I'm saying? I gotta like do tricks and shit just so I can get laid, blood. I gotta fucking spit game and shit. Uh, I used to be a lot more desirable, blood. 8 years ago. Yeah, 8 years ago, dude. I was still pulling them. I was still pulling them, dog. 32 years old, I was still pulling these females. I miss being young. I miss being there, blood. Being able to eat what you want, man. So I'm saying, it's gonna happen to everybody. It's gonna happen to him too. You know what I'm saying? You don't stay looking young or youthful forever. One day he gonna get on the phone like he gonna be like, "Kel, man, I see what you was talking about with the slowing down, the female traffic slowing down. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to slow down now, man. It's not like what it used to be, 6 or 7 years ago. You know, some people, some of these older dudes, they like in their 40s, they used to be Chads and Tyrones. Now they're not Chads and Tyrones no more. You can't be a Chad and Tyrone in your 40s. It don't matter how much you do or how much you work out. It don't matter how much, you're in shape. Will you get laid in your 40s? Yeah, if you in shape, you got a six pack, yeah, you'll get laid. But it's at a slower rate. Is you gotta work extra hard. I never had to work so hard just to get laid. All I had to do was be in shape and I got laid in my 20s. And my early fucking goddamn 30s, man. I don't know what to do. That's why I don't know what to say, man. It's just not as easy as it used to be. The moment I hit my 30s, around 32, 33 years old, is when I noticed there was a bit of a slowdown, okay? Okay, it wasn't too bad, but there was a slowdown. There was a slowdown. It's getting worse every year, man. It's just not gonna get any better at all. Damn, I used to be able just to snap my fingers and be at a bitch's fucking um be at a bitch's house, man. It's been times when I remember fucking bitches that were, older. They were like 40 years old and shit, and I was like, what, 25? So I'm saying 25 years old, fucking 40-year-old women. I was fucking young women. I was fucking women in their fucking 30s. Okay, I had chance. I know what I had like like I had my pick. Like I had a choice whether or not to be in a relationship or not. You feel me? That's how fucking good looking I was when I was in my 20s. Damn, dude. I miss those days, blood, where I had a choice, nigga. Because females would try to rush you into a relationship right away. I remember I went out with this one Hispanic chick. I told you, girl. I told you guys about that shit, blood. I told you guys about the Hispanic shit, man. Nah, man, he works out. The Chad dude. Before I tell you about this Hispanic chick, I'm gonna ask you a question. Um, nah, he works out. He had a low percentage body fat. So I'm saying, but he has a big ass. He has a better jawline than I do. He has a thin. He has a thick jawline, blood, like a masculine jawline. His jawline is like, you know what I'm saying, and he got perfect like facial features. No homo, no homo. You know what I'm saying? He got perfect facial features, so he gets laid on the regular. We talk about on the regular. He's going through thousands and thousands of women. His whole entire life, he went through thousands. I asked him. I said the other day, I was like, "Man, how many bitches have you fucked in your lifetime?" He said he's well over 1,000. I was like, "God damn, dude, well over 1,000." I went through 100 in my 20s. He went over 1,000 and he's still going through them. My shit slowed down when I hit 30, man. That shit is fucking frustrating as fuck. Hopefully when I drop some more body fat, man, I'll start getting laid again. Hopefully, I mean, shit. I'm really trying to stay away from women anyway right now because of the pandemic. But man, I need some sex. I'm gonna drop some more body fat. Let's see what that does. So I'm saying I'm starting to see more choosing signals now that I've dropped more body fat. I worked out today. I feel good. It's crazy, dude. It is crazy how time has gone by. I'm paying the price for this shit. I should have, you know what? I should have made it in the music industry. I wouldn't be going through this goddamn shit. The looks fade, man. That's why I say you Chads and Tyrones, you gotta get your bread together because looks fade. I was a Chad, man. I mean, I was a Tyrone. I mean, he's like the dude's like 5'10", man. He's around my. He's taller than me, about maybe like no, he's 5'11". Dude, 5'11". You know what I'm saying? It was good to be young, bruh. It was good to be young, and I'm still kind of young. I'm too young. I'm too young to die. You know what I'm saying? but I'm not youth either. There's a difference between a 32-year-old dude and a 40-year-old dude, man. There's a difference. 32-year-old dude gonna look younger, man. I look young when I was like, dude, I gotta figure out where can I go to I'm gonna go to the mall and get some skincare, man. I need to work extra hard, man. I need to work harder. Dress in better clothes and stuff, man. That's what I'm gonna do. Us normies got to work hella hard just to get fucking laid, dude. Just to squeeze. We gotta squeeze like the fucking lemon until the drop come out. You know what I'm saying? We gotta squeeze so goddamn hard just to get drops. Fucking Chaz and Tyrone, you guys could squeeze a little bit and hella juice come out of the fucking lemon, man. And a lot of you guys get relationships that last 6 months. Dude, at least you get that, nigga. I haven't had a relationship that lasted 6 months. Nigga, that's 6 months of pussy, blood. See what I'm saying? That's 6 months of pussy that you get. Dude, when I get with the retarded, she gonna call me, watch. When I get with the retarded females, no, this the broad that guy's a retarded son, right? When I get with her, our relationship lasts for a few weeks or a month or something, and then she'll find something that she don't like, and then she bail out on me, man. And I'm like, of course, I don't even get frustrated no more about that shit. At first, I was getting hella frustrated. Now I expect her to find something wrong about me or wait till I say something wrong and then bail out. I'm like, damn, there goes my constant flow of pussy. There's my consistent pussy right there going out the fucking goddamn window. Cause this bitch, she's schizophrenic and shit. It's just not getting easier, but it kind of took me back when he told me that he fucked a bitch really easy without going out to dinner, without going out and shit. Just these bitches out here, they Chad and Tyrone, they don't have to fucking take these bitches out to have sex. You gotta take them out to dinner. You gotta buy them a flower. You gotta do all this goddamn shit, this extra shit. I'm like, damn, that kind of took me back. So I got up online to tell you guys about this shit. So I got up online. I'm like, God damn, dude, that shit took me back. That shit took me all the way back to when I was 32 years old, and I would fucking literally like meet a bitch online, right? And I would be at her house, fucking like later on. Didn't have to take her out to dinner. Didn't have to do none of that. I remember this one broad. Um, I met her online, right? Now this broad, she was kind of a little bit on the heavy side. You know what I'm saying? But she invited me over her house. My girlfriend was upstairs asleep at the time, right? Cause I'm sitting on my computer and I'm talking to females online. I'm glad I never was faithful to my ex girlfriend because that shit ended anyway. That relationship ended. Okay. I went over to her house, the chick that I met online. I went over to her house, and we got busy right away, man. She closed the door. She started sucking my dick, and I was fucking her and shit. And she was a big girl too, man. She was like, I don't know, she was like maybe like 5'9", tall and shit. BBW, right? And I'm fucking her and shit. You see what I'm saying? And I remember, um, I pulled my dick out of her pussy and I laid over to the side. She started sucking it until I came. Okay? I busted the nut all over her fingers while she was fucking jerking me off. Okay? Or sucking me off at the same time. So I'm like, God damn. I remembered, and I was around his age. I was around, what, 22 years old? I was around his age. And I was going, dude, me and my ex girlfriend, we was hanging out at the at the fitness center, okay? I would have fucked so many bitches if that bitch wasn't going to the same fitness center or the same LA boxing gym that me and her was going to. Because women was they were trying to holler at me on the side. I had this one girl who had a big ass, boy. She had a huge ass. And she had a thing for me. Okay? This is back when I was 30 years old, around 30, okay? She had a thing for me. I used to compliment her on her hair. You know what I'm saying? And I told her that I liked her hair down. One day she came into the gym and she had her hair down for me. You know what I'm saying? I had power over females when I was 30 years old, man. Without money. Without money, blood. So I'm saying, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, man. When I got over there, man, she looked bigger than what she did on the fucking on the so I said fuck it. But I didn't fuck her no more after that, man. That was it. Um my girlfriend wasn't a BBW. Um but I'm saying the thing is it's like this, dude. Um it was so easy just to get sex. I'm telling you. Before all this Tinder and Bumble, this is back in 2010, somewhere around there. Okay, back in 2010, time moves quick. So I'm saying, dude, I don't know, man. I gotta get some water. Hold on one second. I'm dropping the body fat percentage some more, man. I'm dropping the body fat percentage. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm getting attention, but I'm not getting any sex. That's frustrating for me, man. I'm gonna drop the body fat percentage some more, man. I already did already. I already did. I already did. Oh man, it was so good to be young, dude. Like, look, dude, this is how it was when I was 20, 23 years old, 23. Let's see, 20, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Those 12 years is where I had a choice to be in a relationship or not because females wanted me to be in a relationship with them. They used to always want me um to wife them up and shit. You know what I'm saying? I remember this one 40-year-old chick. She wanted me to be in a relationship with her. I said no to her, blood. I had the power, blood, back then. I had the power. I was fucking two bitches in one day, man. I fucked two or three sisters and their friend. I was good looking too, man. Just like the features, they change after you get older, man. And you can't do anything about it but try to like put cocoa butter and stuff on your skin, try to make it look smooth. That shit don't work unless you got some real serious like skincare cream. That's what I need right now. I need some real serious skincare cream, bud, on my face to make me look a little younger. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop using this cocoa butter, man. I'm gonna stop putting this lotion on my face and start putting a real cream that's gonna do something for my skin. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like what it used to be, bruh. I can't. What can I say, man? This is Mother Nature. You know, the body's going with the flow, man. Your body's going with the flow, and you can't attract females as easily as you did when you were like in your 20s or your early 30s. It all starts when you hit like what? after 35, that's when it really starts. It's just like your face don't hold up. Your face when you're young, your face is tight skin, glowy skin. Your skin glows. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no wrinkles, no nothing around your face when you're young. When as soon as you hit after a certain age, blood, them wrinkles start coming in, the cracks start coming in. You know, I look a little younger than, what I am, but still, I look over 30, okay? I look like at the most 35, maybe 5 years younger or 8 years younger. I gotta lower the body fat percentage some more, man. This is giving me more motivation anyway. I'm gonna lower the body fat percentage regardless because it's gonna be good for my health. And like I gotta look chiseled. I gotta make sure my jawbone is showing. My jawbone is not showing right now. So I'm saying I got that jawline gotta be showing, man. So I'm saying, man. It's just that I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I know it's the reality, blood. Don T Rants, man. I just gotta lower my body fat percentage some more. It's too high right now. I can't see my jawline. See what I'm saying? Let's see what that. Let's lower my body fat percentage and let's see. Let's see what happens then. Cause when last year when I lowered it down to like single digits, I think something like that. When I was on trend, I got some action. Yeah, it worked. You know what I'm saying? It worked for me. But that was like a year ago, but I aged a year. So I'm saying, just in 1 year, you will age, man. So I'm saying, just in 1 year, you age. So I'm saying, it's not getting easier, man. I did drink a lot of alcohol in my 20s and my all the way up to my mid 30s, man. I drank a lot of alcohol. Like I partied a lot. I was at bars and clubs, fucking bitches afterwards, man. I remember fucking bitches at bars, at Krogan's, the spot I used to go to in Walnut Creek. I fucked quite a few bitches up in there, man. And even then, I wasn't like really going through a whole lot of women. I wasn't. I was going through them, but I wasn't going through a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Like not like the Chad and Tyrone. That's how I know I wasn't I wasn't a top Chad or Tyrone when I was younger because I wasn't going through them like that. I was fucking, but I wasn't fucking like a mad animal like this dude, the guy that I'm talking about right now. This guy he just got sex just like that. No dinner, no nothing, dude. He didn't have to take her out to dinner. He didn't have to like spit no game. He just went in there. He just went over there and got the draw so goddamn easy, dude. So fucking easy, like taking candy from a fucking goddamn baby, man. You know. Now, I'm gonna do it naturally, man. I'm getting there, man. I dropped about 10 more pounds within the last few weeks or so. And I'm gonna drop 10 more pounds and see what that does. I'm basically gonna be a Skeletor, man. Oh, damn. It just you know what? I had to get back on here and just tell you guys. And I came back on here to warn some of you guys. Your looks is not gonna last, bruh. You know. Well, I stopped drinking alcohol. I stopped. Um, I just recently stopped the fucking junk food because of health reasons. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see what happens. I am picking up more cues and signals. Let's put it this way. I am, but no sex yet. It ain't like to the point where like a female could fucking just want you right then and there. You know what I'm saying? A 40-year-old man is a 40-year-old man. It don't matter who you are. It don't matter how you age either. You just 40. So I'm saying, yeah, you'll get pussy. Don't get me wrong. 40-year-old man, we can still get pussy, but it's not at the same like rate. You know what I'm saying? Where another 32-year-old female will call you up and be like, I want you right now. I need you right now. Nah. See what I'm saying? So I'm saying, Don, it's like you're still gonna be. You know what? And it depends on how attractive you were when you were in your 20s too. Like if you are a guy that was a 7 in your 20s, you're gonna be a 5 once you hit 40, man. Which is where I'm at right now. I could double date. It's just what my imperfections have really kept me back though, man. I got a few imperfections too. This guy, he don't got that many imperfections. He don't got any at all, not that I know of. But this guy, when he told me, like, man, I just went out there and fucked a bitch. Um, you know, and I was like, what? Yeah, bro. I was over there in San Jose and I fucked a bitch. Uh, right, just like that. Didn't have to buy her no dinner. Didn't have to take her out no date. And I just went out and no pussy, man. Go straight to the stuff. They got a divider that's splitting up the whole entire room. Okay, see what I'm saying? This dude has nothing to his name, but yet he get over there. He goes over to the female's house just to get pussy, just like that. See what I'm saying? Even if I had my shit together, I still would fucking be struggling. Even if I had my own place, blood. It ain't like I meet a female and then be like, okay, I don't have no place to stay. I don't have no. The female don't. If a female like you, she want to sleep with you. It don't matter if you have a place or not, man. See what I'm saying? It don't matter if you have a place or not. If she like you, she will sleep with you regardless. If you say, hey, all I got is a hotel, she be like, okay. That's how it was for me when I was younger. I didn't have to have my shit together when I was young. So I'm saying, pay attention to the fucking topic. The topic is me being young, man, and being able to get draws without having any money or any my shit together. Dude, I was homeless when I was younger and I was getting pussy. I was beating pussy up. When I was with that girl Maria, I broke up with my girl. I broke my mom. kicked me out of the house, right? I went over to her house. That she was staying at a place where she was she was staying at a couple's house that wasn't there for the summer. Okay, that wasn't her house either. But I used to go over there and stay with her when my mom kicked me out. So I was still fucking her, even though I didn't have my shit together. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying how hard it has gotten just to get women's attention as you age, blood. You lose your fucking goddamn looks, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay attention to the fucking goddamn topic. See what I'm saying? Nah, man, it don't matter if I have my life in order or not, nigga. Because females, first of all, females gotta fucking, they gotta evaluate you and shit and sniff you out. It ain't like a female is telling me that you ain't got your shit together. I can't fuck with you. You feel me? So I'm saying you ain't got your shit together. So I'm saying so I can't fuck with you. It ain't like they saying that. It's that they're not giving me that opportunity to do that, to get to that level. There's no opportunity to get there. It's just not as easy as it used to be, blood. That's what I'm trying to get to you, man. You talking about getting a life in order, nigga. This nigga ain't got his life in order, man. And he fucking bitches left and right. This dude stays in the back of a fucking um a dojo, blood, with a divider in the room. He got a roommate. They don't even have separate rooms. They got a divider that's dividing the room where this dude sleep on one side of the room and the other side of the room, blood. So I'm saying? This dude drives around in a smart car. You feel me? A smart car. What smart car costs like what, $20,000? A $20,000 car, blood. And he's getting bitches left and right with no struggle. Matter of fact, he going over to their house and fucking them because he not. See, the thing is, he got a roommate, so he can't really bring bitches over there. They share a room together. So I'm saying, low self esteem, nigga. I got high self esteem. It's these bitches are it's the problem, blood. Nah, man. Nah, I know this guy. I know this guy. I seen him get women at the bar. I seen women drool over him at the bar. I seen it with my own eyes. You get less desirable as you age, blood. You don't get that part, blood. How old are you, blood? How old are you, Don Rance? How old are you, bud? You must be a young dude. You don't understand yet. Cause if you understood, you'll know what I'm talking about, blood. Yeah, you're a young dude. You still 36 years old, blood. You 4 years younger. That's shit. I wish I was 4 years younger. At least 4 years younger. Shoot, man. I look better when I was 36. Yeah, show, dude. Thank you, Juan. Thank you, man. I'm glad somebody understands, man. Thank you, Juan. Thank you. You'll see what I'm talking about once you hit 40, Don. You're not understanding right now. Right now, you're 36. You're kind of green. But even 4 years of youth, if I had 4 more years of youth, you know what I'm saying, down to 36, I was looking better at 36. Guaranteed it. Just 4 years going by, you age. Hey, man, I'll be honest every time I get laid. Matter of fact, I tell you guys, most of the times I get laid, sometimes I don't even say nothing. It's just a lot harder to get laid, man. It's just harder. It's just because the looks are not there. The fucking face goes after a certain age, man. Your face start to go. That's the first thing that goes. Your face don't be as tight as it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Normie's got to put in hella work, a lot more work, man, than Chad and Tyrone. Thank you, Juan. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Nah, I don't have no acne, man. So every now and then I get like a pimple on my face, just one. It's just I gotta get some cream for my face to make my face look more. Um, yes, it is the location, bruh. I'm not gonna lie, it is the location. California is no longer the black man's playground no more. Cause when I was coming up, dude, in California, dude, I was getting laid like nobody's business. California has changed within the last 10 years. You know what I'm saying? California is no longer black man friendly. Let's put it this way. I'm gonna move. I'm getting the fuck out of here, dude. I'm getting the fuck out of here. As soon as I stack this bread, I'm out of California. I'm bailing out. I don't care what anybody says, man. I don't care what anybody says. I'm leaving California. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Yeah, big tech. Yep, exactly, man. Tech is really fucked up a lot of shit out here. Before tech, man, I was getting laid. Yeah, gentrification. Yeah, exactly, dude. This is one of the reasons why a lot of us, especially black men, should have left the U.S. a long time ago. When the gentrification started happening, we should have left. We should have left the United States. You get no mercy out here, man. You get no fucking goddamn mercy. In LA, yeah, you can find some rent for about $1,200, $1,300, something like that. Dude, dude, you'll look a lot different between 30 and 40. Trust me, blood. But not a whole lot of difference. But there is some features that will change, man. Dude, there's a huge difference between a 30-year-old dude and a 40-year-old dude. There's a huge fucking difference, bud. You start losing hair, really. If it's in your DNA to lose hair, It was good to be young, bro. It was good to be young. The younger you are as a man, the more desirable you are, man. You know? Yeah, I know yeah, you move to the Philippines, man, they be up on you, man. That's what I'm saying, man. It's time for me to get out of this area, bud. You know? 500K Indian people? Why? Why would you want to let Indian people into the U.S.? Oh yeah, I mean the '90s. Oh man, dude, the '90s was the shit. That was my era right there. The '90s and the early 2000s. Things started changing after 2010, man. After 2010, things started changing, especially after 2012. It just hasn't been the same out here, man. You know, it just hasn't been the same. Freaknik. What the hell is that? I gotta go get more water, man. Man, it's fucking, I tell you, boy. You know, you just gotta put more effort, man. That's it. Just gotta put more effort into shit, bud. Put more effort, more effort, more effort. It, you know, that's what um um what's the name said, man? Alpha male strategies. He was saying like dudes getting older, they gotta put more effort into like looking better, looking good and shit than you do when you're young. You know what I'm saying? You know? You know? I'm getting out of California, dude. I'm done. I'm done with this fucking place. Yeah, man. If you put on the weight, see, what's keeping me from going incel completely is I stay in shape. So it's like it's keeping me from going there. I was automatically incel when I put on that weight, big time, big time. You know, I don't get the fucking like like ugly looks from females like I used to when I was overweight. Man, I'm hungry. I need to eat something. Yeah, you can't afford to be overweight. That's one thing I learned. Being over 35 in weight, that's straight up inceldom right there. And you black at the same time? Man. Yeah, it's gonna get worse as we age, fellas. It's gonna get worse. It's not gonna get any better. Life is not gonna get any better. That's why we gotta have that bread, man. That's most important for us, man. As we age, we gotta have money. Fuck what them pickup artists say. Talking about it's all about game. What about the dudes that's aging? Okay, what about the dudes that's getting older? You know, what about the dudes who losing their hair and they gotta fucking have hair implants and shit? What about them dudes? You know, pickup artists is cool when you're young. Pickup artists is good when you're young, but what about when you getting old? What about that? Is there some game for a old dude? You know what I'm saying? Is there some fucking game for an old dude? I want to know. Because all the motherfuckers that was on that pickup artist show, they were all young on VH1. The pickup artist show. Remember that? They were all young dudes. There wasn't no old dudes on there over 40. And them dudes didn't have much success with them women. You know what I'm saying? Mystery and the gang, they were the only ones who was having success. You know, they was the only one. Mystery and the other guy. You know, they were the only ones who was having success. Them contestants on that show wasn't having no success. The only person who has success is the best looking one on the show. That one white dude with the blonde hair. He was the only one who had success with those females. The other dudes, like the fat dude, whatever, he didn't have no success. The other guy that had really small beady eyes, he didn't have no success with those females, man. Yeah, mystery like 6'5", talking about, man, you can get girls. And like, dude, whatever, dude, it's like, how you gonna teach dudes that's under 6 feet tall how to get women, blood? You can't teach him how to nag and shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, this is life, man. We get old. We have our time to shine. We were young. We got more women. Now, as you get older, you are a walking resource to a female. As you hit 40 years old, you are a walking resource to these females out here, man. No matter how you slice it, no matter how much game you put down, as you approach a certain age, around 35, 40, you are a sugar daddy. You are a walking resource. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, after 35, you gotta have money, man. What's up, Cradle? I haven't seen you in a long time. What's up, baby? You know? Yeah, I get depressed by this, blood. Are you kidding me, dude? Not being able to get women at the snap of your fingers like you did when you were young. When I was young, dude, I snapped my fingers, blood. I had a woman, blood. See what I'm saying? Yeah, I made some bad decisions. And I tell you guys not to do the same. Not to do the same at all. I gotta get the fuck out of here, man. I'm leaving. I'm leaving California. I'm stacking my money. I'm gone, dude. I'm gone. So my jawline showing. See, now my jawline starting to show because I ain't been eating no junk. I ain't been eating no junk. All I know, man, tonight, my homeboy, the Arabic Chad, he called me. He's like, yeah, man, I was out in San Jose and I fucked this bitch last night. And I came back, I came straight back home afterwards. And I was like, dude, how come you didn't tell me you was in San Jose? Oh man, I just wanted to I just wanted to get out of there, man. It was around 1 a.m. and shit. This female just called him over out of the blue, just like that. He got sex just like that. He didn't have to take him out to dinner. He didn't have to nag or nothing. He didn't have to do nothing. He didn't have to do anything. And he got sex just like that. I was like, damn, I used to be like that. I remember shit, man. Man, I used to meet a female online and be over there at her house just like that around his age. He's 32 years old. Arabic Chad got a big ass jawline. Of course, that nigga jawline like this. He has a huge jaw. His jaw is wide and it's square. Wide and square. He got a better jaw. He got a better jaw than I do. He does. He has a better jaw than I do. He has a way better jaw than I do. You know what I'm saying? Now he ain't shredded, but he had low percentage body fat. He works out, but the only thing he don't have cuts. He does all face. I think I uploaded a video. Yeah, I think I don't know if I deleted it. Did I delete it? I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out, did I delete it? I think I uploaded a video of him. You know? He got a really like wide and square jawline, dude. It's wide and square. Dude, I remember at his age, I was getting pussy. But this was back in 2012, so I think no, it was earlier than that, like 2010 or something like that. Yeah, he don't have any cuts. He, I don't think he got good genetics to be cut. But you know, he got the bulk, you know what I'm saying, but he's just not cut. You know what I'm saying? But he's just all face. He got a chiseled jawline. You know what I'm saying? Way better jawline than I do. Yeah, he's younger. Yeah, he's younger jawline. Yeah, that's right. He got a younger jawline. Hey, you right. You right on that one. You right. Hey man, I can't argue with you on that one. He has a younger jawline. Yep. He's 8 years younger. 8 years makes a lot of difference, bud. Whether you believe it or not, rather you believe it or not, 8 years makes a lot of difference. Go back 8 years and see where you were. Dude, you was getting hella bitches 8 years ago. 8 years ago, blood. 8 years of youth back. Nigga, 8 years of youth back? Come on, man. You can't tell me that you won't be getting more bitches if you could go back 8 years of your life. If you could get back 8 years of your life, you can't tell me that you won't be getting more bitches, bud. Give me 8 years of my life back. You feel me? Give me 8 years. Give me 8 years. Let me go back to being 32 years old. And you niggas will see that I was getting bitches galore. I was busting nuts left and right. I was having females call me over at the middle of the night when I used to meet them on dating sites and shit. Back when Tag came out, or Facebook, when Facebook first came out, I was getting bitches call. I used to have one night stands just based off of Facebook when Facebook was out. It's not getting easier. No matter what you niggas say, man, it's just not getting easier. I gotta get my skin, get some skin products. That's what I need to do. Well, ever since I stopped fucking with the sugar, my skin is getting a lot clearer though. Ever since I left that sugar alone, my skin looked better. Blood, it's not about getting my shit together, blood. It's about getting laid, man. See what I'm saying? At the snap of a fingers. It was good to be young. Pay attention to the I don't know what to say to you, man. Pay attention to the fucking headline, man. I didn't have, when I was 32, nigga, I didn't have to have my shit together. I got pussy thrown at me just for being 32, nigga. I was 20 when I was 25, nigga. I had panties thrown at me, even though I stayed in a very, very small apartment. So I'm saying, I still had women coming up just giving me the draws, man. Nah, dude broke. He worked as a security guard, man. Shh, come on, dude. Hey, Don, blood, you need to like chill, blood. So I'm saying, you're not getting what I'm saying. The guy is broke. He tells me that he competes with the Chads who got money. Oh my God, dude. You killing me. I gotta take a piss on that. God, you killing me. The dude I just told you, he stays in the back of a dojo with a divider. He divides a room with a dude. They share a room with a divider. He still gets pussy because he's young, man. I just told you. Listen to what the fucking so I'm saying, dude, I'm a kick you out, Don. For real, dude. You're not getting what I'm saying. I'm telling you that it's not easy. It's not as easy as it used to be to get pussy. I gotta take a piss. You motherfuckers, man. Okay. I need to calm down. I need to calm down. I'm just saying how easy a female will let you in her between her legs. It was a lot easier to get between a female's legs when I was a young man, when I was like 25 to 30 years old. Man, before that, when I was 22, I was getting draws thrown at me, literally. Women pursued me, man. See what I'm saying? It's just now that I'm older, I have to put in a lot more goddamn work. See what I'm saying? It's a lot more work now. Even Alpha Male Strategy said that shit. He said now you get older, it's a lot more work to attract women. He said that shit. He was saying, some guy was saying it himself. He was like, man, this shit is a lot more work than what it used to be. Yeah, it's a lot more work. That means keeping the weight off. Keeping the weight off. Do not chunk up and, as you age. I gotta go get water, and I gotta get some beef jerky, man, and some cheese. I'm just saying, this shit is a lot more work than what it used to be. It used to be a lot easier. It was so much easier. This dude, the Chad that I know, right? He stays in the back of a dojo, okay? Him and his roommate, they share a room together. They share a room together. You feel me? They share a room together, and he drives a smart car. You feel me? He drives a smart car. But he still gets panties thrown at him on the regular, man. I told him, man, I said, look, man, enjoy your youth. Enjoy getting draws thrown at you on a regular basis. This is what I told him. I said, because it's not going to last forever. He had a question mark over his goddamn head. He was like, huh? What are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about, bro? And I was like, you'll see what I'm talking about, bro. Hey, man, I told him like this. I was like, look, when I was 32, man, I had pussy thrown at me like it was water, man. Now get me some beef jerky. Beef jerky, baby. It was a lot easier. Okay? Now, I do get grandmas throwing themselves at me. You know what I'm saying? Females who are like 50 and shit. I get that. You feel me? I look good to a 50-year-old. You feel me? But Kelcat got standards, man. See what I'm saying? I can't be fucking no 50-year-old. I'll fuck a 40-year-old, but I'm not gonna fuck no 50-year-old, bro. That's just out of my. I just don't want that, man. That's a nightmare. You feel me? You know. I gotta go get some. Gotta get some food, man. I need something healthy though. I'm gonna get some eggs, cheese. Nah, I just get some eggs and cheese, man. That's about it. Eggs and cheese. Let me cover my bald head because I didn't have that when I was younger. I'm gonna cover my bald head because I didn't have no hairline receding when I was 25, not even 30. I didn't have that shit. I'm telling you, it gets harder. He said, "Stop being picky and start somewhere." Cradle, you crazy, man. Cradle, you crazy. You crazy, man. Hey, man. When I got older, I started seeing like lines around my eyes, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" Like lines around my eyes and stuff. Around 30 something years old, in my early 30s, I started seeing that shit, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" I'm getting old. I didn't see that in my 20s, man. I start cracking right there, you know, in my 20s, you know. I started cracking, man. I started seeing those lines around my eyes. I was like, oh man, what's going on? There wasn't really wrinkles, but there were lines. You know what I'm saying? I think in early 30s, I started seeing that. And it's been downhill ever since, man. I'm still, you know, still kind of handsome a little bit. You know what I mean? Still kind of, you know, still got the face. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like what it used to be. It's not like what it used to be, man. I mean, shit, older women can see me. They see that I'm handsome and stuff, but young women, nah, man. Nah. Nah, the young 24-year-olds, man, they ain't checking. If they are, it's only a few of them that's checking for you. It's only a few 24-year-olds that's checking for you. But 40-year-old men, they're not checking. Dude, I had females that was 24 to stop talking to me when they found out I was 40, man. See what I'm saying? You know? It's like, once that female found out, let me tell you, this one female I was talking to online, she asked me how was I? I told her the truth. And she was 24 years old. Automatically, she stopped talking to me, blood. Not lying. I'm not lying. I asked her to guess my age, okay? I asked her to guess my age. She said 35. I said, thank you. And then I told her the truth. I said, I'm 40. Automatically, bud, she stopped talking to me. There was no more text messages back and forth. Automatically, she just stopped talking to me. And she was a nice looking young girl too, man. She was nice looking, had a body, you know what I'm saying? Her face was like a 6, you feel me? But she had a body of a 7 or 8, see what I'm saying? It was just like, once she found out I was 40, she just stopped talking to me. I'm gonna hide my gray hairs, but I'm gonna go get me some of that shit from the store, like the hair dye, and I'm gonna get rid of this gray hair, blood. I'm starting to grow gray hair on top of my head now. I got a few strings of gray hair on top of my head now. On top of the balding. On top of the balding. On top of it. Now you're growing gray hairs on top of you balding. Check that out. Not like what it used to be, man. That's why, dude, I'm hitting on anything that walks right now. I'm just going, it's a number game. I don't care how much I get rejected. I'm getting old. I need to find me I need to try to see if I could get me a young broad before I get too old. You feel me? Before I get like 45, 50. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see if I can get me a young broad now and enjoy some of this young pussy while I can. You feel me? I know, man. Yeah, I know, man. I messed up. I felt truthful for a minute. It's over for Grand. For Grand. You dye your hair and beard. Okay, yeah. See, I gotta dye my hair, bud. I gotta get rid of my gray hairs. Gray hairs is not a good turn on for young women, blood. No matter how you slice it, young women do not like gray hairs. You get gray, if you get gray the hair, if you get rid of your fucking gray hair, you'll look totally different, blood. You'll look younger. You get rid of your gray hair. I gotta get rid of this gray hair so I can start looking younger again. Yeah, I'm 40, man. Oh, Cradle in his 30s. Cradle, he in his 30s. Cradle younger than me. Yeah, so yeah, even at 34, Cradle blood, I still was, man, just 6 years younger, man. That shit is the bomb. You know what I'm saying? Just 6 years younger. It makes a whole world of a difference when you're 6 years younger, blood. It's just every year that goes by, there's an extra wrinkle on your face or an extra fucking like gray hair popping up somewhere. This shit is not fun no more, man. Getting older, it sucks. It sucks fucking ass, man. That's why we gotta have money, man. Money is the equalizer for you being old. What's up, man? Good. Oh, yeah, I hate getting old, man. This guy, we gotta prepare, right? Fuck it. It's gotta be prepared. The stream is sponsored by Nike. You crazy, man. Okay. You gotta be healthy, man. No more sugar. Gotta be healthy. Grams of sugar. This is better. This is better. Gotta be picky about what you eat, man. Gotta be picky. Good source of protein and calcium. Yeah, and India too.
1396. Any back? Okay.
Oh shit, I've got to get eggs. No egg? Shit, no eggs, huh? No eggs.
Oh, sorry.
No eggs? Oh man.
Sorry.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Eggs.
Just some beef jerky shit. And water. Gotta have my water. Thanks. Ah, 40-year-old man. That's it. Okay. Yeah. At least I'm still alive, right? I just got some cheese and some beef jerky. At least I'm still alive, man. 11 grams of protein. I gotta sanitize my hand first before I handle shit. Hey, at least I'm still alive, right? At least I get laid on occasions. At least I get some type of pussy in my life, right? It ain't like what it used to be, but hey, at least I get something, right? Every now and then, you know. Cradle, you got gray hairs, blood? You're 34 years old, man. You start graying early like me, huh? I started graying around 34. I started growing. It was 28. Okay, yeah. We've been growing since then. Take the BBW pill again. You playing around. You crazy, man. It ain't like what it used to be. Take the BBW pill. All I know, man, when I got to be 32, 33 years old, I started hearing more no's than usual. I need to get some of that, man. That's what I'm about to do. That's what I'm about to do, man. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, you got to hide gray hairs, man. Gray hairs is not sexy for young women, man. If women, when a young woman see you got gray hairs, that's a deal breaker. I mean, a deal breaker for her. You feel me? That's a deal breaker. You know? Yep. They call you old when you get them gray hairs. Man. All I know, man, it was good to be 24, 25, man. Those are the prime years of my life. It was good to be 24, 25, 26. Them days are gone, man. You went to Iraq War? Damn. Damn, dude. You was in Iraq? Yeah, that'll gray you up. That'll gray you up early. Going to Iraq? Yeah, that'll gray you up early. Yeah, 5 years, man. 5 years in the Army. I know you got it bad. I know you got it bad while you was in there. No. I like AMS. I follow that guy. I follow him all the time. He make perfect sense. He make perfect sense. What's up, Darnell? What's up, baby? Yeah. Even though some of the stuff only applied to him, alpha male strategies, you know, but a lot of his stuff, he said it could be useful, you know. Yeah, it's useful, yeah. His dating advice is useful. Shit, I didn't need no dating coaches until I got older. I I didn't need no dating coaches until I got older and overweight. That's when I started looking at dating coaches. How can I get a girl? Just be young and good looking. Yep. Yep. Well, you know, I don't know. Let me tell you, blood. When I was in my 20s, I didn't need no dating coaches, blood. I was too good looking. I was a Tyrone. I was too good looking. I didn't need no dating coaches when I was in my 20s, but I got too many women. I didn't need no dating coaches when I was in my 20s, yo. I didn't need them at all. See if I could go over here to this. I'm gonna go over here and see if I go over here, man, real quick. Okay. Chill real quick. I got a fucking nail in my tire, dude. Fuck. I can hear it right now. Popping. Popping the ground. He started watching dating coaches at 28, 29. See? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You start getting old, man. You start hitting that 30. The women not coming in like they used to. So then you start watching dating coaches and shit. Trying to figure out what you're doing wrong. Going back to the drawing board and shit. You know? It's called getting older. That's what it is, man. Just look at you and see if you're balding, like Facing LMS said. Let's see if you really balding. You know, you feel me? Well, I don't look at, you know what? I don't really listen to like a lot of dating coaches. I look at my reality, bud. You know what I'm saying? I look at what I'm attracting and what I'm not attracting. You know what I'm saying? Dating coaches can, yeah, they can teach you how to nag. They can teach you how to act high value and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They can teach you how to act high value, but they cannot live in your reality. My reality is my reality. Dating coaches can only supplement my reality, man. But they cannot teach you how to get women. You feel me? It's based off your genetics, your looks, how tall you are, how fat you are, how skinny you are. See what I'm saying? My reality, I look at what I attract. When I'm at a low percentage body fat, okay? And normally I attract females that are around a 4 or a 5. And I'll be lucky to get a 6 or a 7. You know what I'm saying? You know, because Lucario, man, sometimes he be full of shit, man. And some of the stuff I agree with him on. Some of the stuff I agree with, I agree with him. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of stuff, like him telling people that you're delusional because you can't attract a woman or you can't get a girlfriend and it's all in your head and shit like that. Nah, man. Nah, man. You can't fool a guy that's a little bit older that can see past the smoke and mirrors and shit. You can't fool a guy that's been around for a long time. I know what I can attract and what I cannot attract. You feel me? Now, would I luck up on a better looking female, like my face match or something like that? Yeah. But most of the time, you're not going to keep these females. You might stick around. It might be just a fling. You might go on a date with them or something like that. But they're not going to stick around if you don't have resources as an older man. How many 40-year-old men out there just pulling, you know, young girls like it's nothing? You feel me? Unless they got money. You know what I'm saying? How many dudes are out there? How many dudes like around 40 or even 35 pulling in 22-year-olds, 23-year-olds like it's water or like it's candy? How many dudes out there like that? Not too many 40-year-old dudes are out there just pulling in, you know, 25-year-olds, 26-year-old females. You know what I'm saying? That's like 15 years younger. You're not out there doing that shit like it's everyday thing. You might luck up and get a female, a young female that like 40-year-old men. You know what I'm saying? You might luck up, but it doesn't happen every single goddamn day, bruh. You might get a few women, young women that like your older dudes, but that's a few. You luck up. When you keep on hitting on young women, you'll eventually run into a female that like older dudes. But you might go through 100 young females just to get to that one. That's how high the odds are stacked when you don't have a whole lot of bread. You know what I'm saying? When you don't have a whole lot of bread as an older man, these young females, they don't feel you. They're not feeling you, as they say. I'm definitely not feeling you. I'm not feeling you. That's what they say, right? When they don't like you. I'm not feeling you. It got harder for me as I got older. It was just like, okay, it was easy. In my 20s, it was like candy. I used to do the same thing that this one dude is doing right now, the Arabic Chad. I used to be able to do the same thing that he was doing. Just go and jump into the bed with them. It was easy. Now, It ain't as easy as it used to be. It's not as easy as it used to be. You know, it's not as easy as it used to be. It used to be a lot easier. You know. I know, right? To go to another man, how to get women. Like, come on. I know, right? I mean, if you gotta go to like a dating coach, you gotta be a normie or below, basically. I mean, yeah, it's embarrassing to go to another man and ask how to get women. How can I get women? I didn't need that when I was in my 20s, nigga. I was pulling in bitches without dating coaches. Matter of fact, social media wasn't even invented back then. Back in the early 2000s. Social media wasn't even around. And I was getting hoes, man. I used to work at a bar. I was pulling in hoes every single night. Boy, I remember this one Hispanic chick. I was fucking this on the regular. I was fucking her on the regular, man. She disappeared from me. You know what I'm saying? I think she got a boyfriend or something, but dude, I used to pull bitches out of that club like it was nothing. I used to get numbers like it was nothing, blood. It was like a normal thing to be a Chad or a Tyrone. You know what I'm saying? A Tyrone Light. It was nothing. Yeah, it was easier back then. Thank you, Goku, man. I appreciate that, blood. It was easier back then. I was fucking 40-year-old women. I was fucking young women. I was getting a blowjob. Dude, I had a female that used to just come over and give me blowjobs, blood. And I didn't have to eat her pussy or nothing. She just came over and gave me blowjobs until I came inside her mouth. She didn't like me coming inside her mouth, but I did anyway. I remember her. Her name was Kareen or something. I forgot her name. She was a light-skinned black girl. She had these big old titties, right? I was 24, somewhere around there, right? And she used to come over and just give me a straight blowjob. Dude, I used to get blowjobs all the time. My dick stayed wet of saliva and pussy juice. My fucking dick stayed wet with saliva and pussy juice. Okay? Was she a 7? Was she? No. Yeah, she was around there. Yeah, she was nice looking. She was beautiful, man. I had beautiful women in my 20s. Are you kidding me, dude? Dude, I had women like it was like nothing. It was nothing to get a woman, blood. It was like, I got her. It's all good. Come on, baby, let's go. That's how I got my ex-girlfriend. I was 26 years old, blood. We went back to her house on the first date. On the first date on my ex-girlfriend. I got into her panties on the first date. They used to call me First Date Jake. Okay? They used to call me First... They used to call me First Date Jake. Because I used to fuck bitches on the first date all the time. I had a female, she wanted to be my girlfriend so bad. This one Hispanic female. Oh yeah, before I went off. This one Hispanic female, she wanted me to be her boyfriend so bad. When we went into the movie theater, because we was about to go watch a movie together. And she was like, she looked at me and she was like, "You're mine." And I was like, "No, I'm not." That's how I was when I was younger. Dude, I had options. Blood, I had options. This broad told me, she walked up and told me, she said, "You're mine." And I was like, "No, we about to go see this movie, but I'm not yours." No, I'm not. You know how you like you're 20, like you're like 22, 23 years old. You're like, no, you're not, no, I'm not. It go back to when we was like 22, 23 years old. No, I'm not. Yeah, man. She was a nice looking Hispanic female. She was nice. She had nice body. Dude, she was gorgeous. Dude, I had a Brazilian girlfriend back when I was 20. I think I was 20. I think I was around 20 years old, something like that. I had a Brazilian girlfriend for about 6 months. We dated for 6 months. She was so pretty, man. She was gorgeous. She was gorgeous. She had a big ass, man. We dated for 6 months, man, and we didn't get the fuck though because we were so young. I think I was younger than that, maybe like 19 or something like that, or 20. Blood. Me and her. Her name was what was her name? I forgot her name, but we dated for about 6 months. Okay, women had crushes on me, man. They had crushes on me. They wanted to be my fucking girlfriend. I would turn them down if I didn't like them. If they didn't have enough ass or something like that, or if I didn't like them somehow. Like I had females try to force themselves on me and kiss me and shit, and I just didn't like it because I didn't like them. Like this one girl, I was doing this project, right? Um. Dude, I was a Tyrone Light, blood. I had women after me. They fucking pursued me, dude. They pursued me. Like this one girl, we was doing this urban arts thing, right? Oh, my neck is tight. We was doing this urban art thing, right? There was this black girl that I didn't like, man, and she used to always try to pursue me, and I used to turn her down because I had, at time I had standards. I just didn't like. She had an earring in her lip and stuff like that, and she was thick and stuff, but I didn't like it. So I'm saying, so then she tried to kiss me at the bus stop, and I was like, ew, get off me. So I'm saying, I was just like, and I went home, and I was grossed out because I had options at that time, but I was dating prettier women. So the lowercase women or the lower caliber women used to always make passes at me. I used to say, fuck no. I had older ladies try to get at me. Cause dude, I was ripped up, dude. I was ripped. Are you kidding me? I was only a $180 when I was like 19, 20 years old. I was like a $180. When I got closer to 25, I was 200 pounds. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, and at the time, I had this Brazilian girlfriend. I met a girl, Maria, the Hispanic chick. I had this one, she was white and Filipino. She was a nice looking older chick, had a nice body and shit. I had this one other broad I was fucking. And then I had another broad I was fucking. I'm going through the bitches I fucked in my 20s in my head right now. So I'm saying I had at least 100 women. I told you I had like 100 women. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. So I'm saying I went through a lot of fucking goddamn women. When I got to my 30s, that shit slowed the fuck down, okay? When I got to be 33, 34 years old, it started to slow down, but I still was fucking, I was still getting them. And every year right now is getting worse. Every year is getting worse and worse. Women pursued me, man. I was the man, blood. I was doing capoeira all the time. I studied that shit from 15 to 27 years old. Back then, that was my reality, man. Back then, that was my reality. And this is my reality. Let me tell you, if the Kelcat, the 22-year-old Kelcat was alive today, dude, I will be cleaning up on them dating sites. Let me tell you, I will be cleaning up on them dating sites. I will be the man. Okay? If I could go back 20 years from now, okay? If I could go back to when I was 20 years old, I will be cleaning up on them dating sites, bud. I'll be pulling bitches off the fucking dating site like you pull a fucking peanut butter and jelly jar off the fucking shelf, bud. That's how easy it was to pull bitches when I'm in my 20s. I'm still practicing capoeira, man. Just the pandemic fucked up everything, man. The pandemic fucked up everything. It's just like, I'm still practicing it. I did capoeira today. I'm gonna do capoeira tomorrow. Oh, shit. Shit, in my 20s, I didn't need no fucking shit. Shit, dude, I didn't need no dating coaches in my 20s. Dude, I was hitting and quitting. I was fucking this Japanese girl. I remember her, man. She was, ooh, man. Man, that Japanese girl, I had her legs over her fucking head all the time, man. I remember her, man, because she was flexible, right? Because she was a stripper. I was fucking a stripper, bud. I was fucking a stripper. She used to come over to my house for sex all the time. And she was a stripper over there in San Francisco, bud. She told me she was in a threesome one time. I was like, ooh, you dirty hoe. Oh, man, that was a good, man. That was a good fuck, man. Because I used to have her head on top of her head, man. I used to have her legs over her head, I mean. I used to have her legs over her head because she was a stripper. She was fucking flexible as hell. And she'd come over, man, and she used to suck my dick and shit. I think she didn't suck my dick a whole lot, but you know what I'm saying? She sucked it a few times. And I remember. And I had another, dude, I had so many women after me, blood. Oh my God. I remember fucking this one chick, and I knew her to my house, and she sucked my fucking dick, man. And I think did I fuck her? I can't remember if I fucked her or not, but I just was going through so many women, I just can't remember. But the next day, I saw her mom in dance class, right? She looked at me and said, thank you. Because I guess her daughter told her mom that she was at my house, okay? And she looked at me and said, thank you. And I said, wow, whoop. I was thinking in my head, like, damn, lady, I was fucking your daughter, or your daughter was having some type of sexual relations with me in the bedroom. And she was after me too. Her name was, what was her name? Damn, I can't remember her name, dude. She was pretty. She was a black girl. She was mixed with, no, she was mixed with Filipino and black. She was Filipino and black. I remember her. And I think there was another girl that liked me too, man. Um, she was really pretty, but fuck, dude, I just time flashed by, man. Time, hey, it wouldn't make no difference, even if I had like $30,000 in cash. That wouldn't make any difference, but I'm still older. You feel me? You know, still older. Even if I had money, I would have to have like 30 million in the bank. That would make me feel a whole lot better, and it would make me look a lot better. It'll make me look younger. 30 million will make you look younger, boy. Oh man. But as I approached my 30s, once I got over 30, that's when all the shit started. Once I hit 32, 33, that's when all the shit started, dude. It was just like no's, 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 no, no, no. I would go out on a few dates though, still. Yeah, I was still going out on dates, but I just couldn't keep the female around, man. Nigga didn't look as good as they used to be. Yeah. Oh well. I'm sitting here reminiscing on all the women that I fucked in my 20s. I'm just thinking like, God damn, it was so good to be young. It was so good to have options. It was so good to say no to females that I didn't like, and I still got sex. I was busting all kinds of nuts everywhere, man. I remember this old female. She was like what 40 or something like that, man. She had a big ass. Boy, I had so much fun. She had a big ass. She used to come over to my house, and I remember I was because she was one of them ticket ladies that took the tickets from the dancers, right? The dancers used to sign up, right? The dan- the dancers used to sign up, you know. Hold on one second. Okay, all right. Um, the dancers used to sign up with her, right? And I walked over to her because that song, you know, "In Them Jeans" by Genuine came out, right? So I walked over to her and I said, "Is there any more room for me in those jeans?" She looked at me and she was like, "I don't know. We gonna find out." That's what she said. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, I had some girls in my high school. I didn't have any girlfriend in my high school, but I had females. I had little flings and stuff. I had little flings in high school. When I got to high school, I didn't have in junior high. I didn't have no girlfriend at all. I was too skinny. But it all started when I got into high school in the 10th or 11th grade. That's when I started getting women, man. Some women had crushes on me. They didn't even tell me after until after like years later when I turned like 25 or something. I met this one broad I went to school with and she told me she had a crush on me, but she didn't tell me until we met later, you know. Yeah, I was a jock, man. I was swole. Yeah, I was a jock. I am an ex Tyrone light. I am. I was a Tyrone light. I wish I would have approached more bitches when I was in my 20s. I was kind of intimidated by a lot of females though. I wish I would have approached. Cause there were some females that did like me. I just didn't have the guts to approach them or some shit like that. I could tell that they liked me, but I just didn't have that game. You know what I'm saying? I was still immature. Dude, I had females. I had friends of mine's females hit on me, like my friend Antonio, right? My friend back when we used to do Capoeira, he had a girlfriend named Vanessa. She was an Italian broad with nice fucking light brown eyes, and she had a big ass and she had some big old jumbo titties. She one day broke up with her boyfriend, right? And she saw me at a house party and she jumped on my lap with that big ass she had, man. She said, "Hello, how you doing?" She fell over the couch and jumped on my lap. And I didn't follow through like a dumbass. I did it out of respect because of my friend Fabio. We called him Fabio because he was a pretty boy in Capoeira, right? But his real name was Antonio. Okay. Out of respect for him, because he broke up with her, I just didn't want to hit it. I didn't want to go after it. But now that I think back, I should have went after that pussy. Me and him wasn't that close like that. But out of respect, I just didn't go through with hitting that. I could have hit it. I could have hit it if I was mature enough. I just wasn't mature. I had options. I was a playboy. I was pumping and dumping, hitting and quitting. Didn't want to be with that broad. I remember this one white girl, man. I tore her pussy up, man. She had a big old. She had everything. She had breasts, ass. Her face was like a. She was like a 7 in the face, man. And she was like a 7 in the body. Okay, and We had sex, and I didn't even want to walk her downstairs. That's how like cold of a motherfucking Tyrone Light I really was. So I'm saying, yeah, those days are over with, man. Hey, man, shoot, I know it hurts. You know what? Uh, yeah, we had so much fun. Being a young man, it was so fun. It was so much fun. It was fun. Yeah, I didn't walk her to the door, man. I just didn't want to. Uh, you know, I just didn't want her to think that we were together. So I'm saying, I told you about the girl named Gwen. I told you about her. She was the best thing I ever did. She was the best I ever did. She was a solid 7, or somewhere around there, like a 7.5. But she had a behind the size of a beach ball, and she had the breasts. The breasts were the size of bowling balls. Okay, man, that girl can suck a dick. That girl was suck a dick, man. Stop living in the past. Just listen to the fucking title, man. It was good to be young. This is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about my past life, dude. You know what I'm saying? You coming in here, man, messing up the flow, Don. You always coming in here with a negative attitude, blood. You fucking up the flow. You fucking up the fucking rotation. See what I'm saying? Yeah, I was look, dude, I had options. I had options. I definitely was a fucking jock. He like code for Martin. Who's like code for Martin? Who? Cradle. Oh man, I try to laugh it off. I forget that I have aged. I have aged. Yeah, he like code for Martin. Yeah. Oh man. Oh. Yeah, I know, man. I know I'm older. I know it ain't like what sometimes you walk around like you're still that 25-year-old Tyrone Light. You know what I'm saying? You walk around and you approach women like it's normal, but then you look in the mirror, you're like, yeah, I have aged. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta come with more powerful game now, man. The looks are going. The looks are going, man. The looks are going. I know. Yeah, man. Same thing with men. It happens to us too, man. We just don't hit the wall as hard as females. Us pretty boys got a wall, man. We do. That's why I tell you, you young Chads and you young Tyrones, you gotta Make sure you save throughout your 20s. Don't blow it at bars like I did. I blew all my money at bars and clubs, going out, fucking bitches in my 20s. I admit to my mistakes. I do. I made a lot of mistakes. I did. I tried to have fun for too long. Yeah, we still look good in our four. We still look good. I still look okay. I mean, I ain't like 100% butt ugly, like but it's not just not as easy as it used to be. You feel me? To attract women, especially young women, it's just not as easy. We still alive and shit, man. We still need our dick sucked. We in our 30s and 40s. We still need sex. It's just not. It's not as. It's just not as easy. Yeah, I'm doing capoeira right now, man. I'm back at it again, Credo. My body's feeling good. I'm able to move around and shit. I'm back doing capoeira, man. Yeah, the testosterone drops, our energy goes, everything, man. It's just like it's hard getting older. It's hard, man. That's why I'm at this point where I'm approaching everything that I can approach right now. Getting, if I could get me a young girl right now, shit, that'd be nice. I'm to have sex with anyway. Uh, yeah, that's true. It's like this, man. It's really draining to like get older. It's just like then you look in the mirror like, oh, okay, yeah, I have aged. Not that pretty boy no more. And those days are gone. Those days are long gone. They're not coming back. It can only get worse from here. Let's put it this way. Yeah, man, and your energy gets lower. I mean, like if you eat right and stuff like that, you'll keep your energy and stuff, man. But it's just like the testosterone is not there. I noticed after 35, I couldn't jack off like I used to. I was trying to have sex with my girlfriend in the bed, and I kept having penis erectile dysfunction because I was jacking off almost every single day and shit, you know. But I figured it out. You can't jack off every day. I hear you. I hear you, man. I know 40 years old, yeah, you're supposed to be settling down, man. Yeah, I know I need to settle down. I do. But I don't want to settle down with a broad that's like 45, 50, but it's just like that's what hits on me the most, and I don't like it. I need to settle down with a 30-year-old, at least. Yeah, I know, man. I don't want to age myself out of the game. I know. I hear you. I hear what you're saying, Don. I know that, man. I know. Why you think I'm looking to find at least one girl or something? But she need to be at least, younger or something. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have a younger woman. Can I get at least a 35-year-old? That'd be better. Better than a 45-year-old. I don't want no 45-year-old man. I mean, I'll make exceptions to the rule if she had those nice tools. So all I need is a hit. A hit of what? A pussy? Or a hit of some weed? What you talking about? You know? uh, Old age sucks, man. Fucking sucks. It really does. I look at young chicks like fucking steak nowadays, man. They walk by me in those fucking shorts and shit. I'm like, God damn, girl. Tight ass bodies and stuff, man. And you look at yourself, you're like, damn, I'm old, man. I'm old. And that girl at 24 years old walking by you, you're like, God damn, girl. Last time I checked, 24-year-olds are not giving pussy to 40-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just said that right. Last time I checked, 24-year-olds are not giving 40-year-old men pussy like candy. You know what I'm saying? You know, they're not giving it to you like it's candy. You know, they're not just giving it away like that. You can't snap your fingers and have a 24-year-old in your palm of your hands. Only if you have money. And then you get the young women. You know. Well, yeah, mid-30s, man. Look, dude, when I was 35, 34, 35 years old, I look better. Age 5 more years, you'll see what I'm talking about. You know? Age 5 more years, you'll see what I'm talking about. Even 35, I look a lot better. Anyway, man, I gotta get off this stream. I've been on here for nearly 2 hours. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna keep this shit. My last stream was 2 hours. I don't want to overload you guys. I don't want to overload you guys with content. Yeah, I gotta get some rest, man. I gotta get out early tomorrow. You want me to keep it? Okay, all right. I'll keep it as long as you guys gonna listen to it later, or somebody gonna come along and listen to it later. Cause I do have another live stream that was 2 hours before this one. You know. All right, I'll keep this one. All right, I'll keep it. All right, you guys have a good day, man. I'm going to sleep. Okay. All right. Yeah, you guys have a good night. All right, subscribe, like, comment, donate if you can. All right, peace out.